Hi, guys. Welcome to a special Sleepless Night Coffee Clutch edition of episode 15, part 2. In the review of episode 15, there was a position in the opening that I didn't quite understand uh, the, uh, the Stockfish coach, the chess.com coach, simply stated that I missed an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. And, the thing to keep in mind is, that assistant is a great tool. The coach is a great tool, but I can't really ask the assistant a question because it's a computer algorithm. So it's up to me as the human chess player to do the hard work and go into the review and study and try to understand what that little one sentence or two sentence comment means. And so in review, I tried to analyze that. I didn't quite understand the takeaway, and I felt like it was going to take more time than I wanted to put into it. So I moved on and reviewed the rest of the game, and with a kind of a sidebar saying that I would go back and review in more depth later, and I did, and I want to share that with you. Um, it's it's early in the morning here. I'm having my coffee. If you're having yours, cheers. But I didn't sleep well at all last night, and I found myself about 2 o'clock in the morning, reaching for my phone, opening chess.com and taking another look at this game. And the opening just kept haunting me. What could I have done differently in the opening to give myself more of an advantage? Because move three or move four, I'm going to see the same position again. If I keep playing the French defense. So having said that, I just want to share this with you. So uh, here White opened with e4, and I respond with e6, the classic French defense, and here we go. And then on move three, they bring out the bishop and put me in check here. And so as I stated in the game, I had a couple options here. I could have blocked with my knight here. I actually could have moved the king, but that would not be a good option, right? Because then I'll lose castling rights. Uh, the computer actually uh, wanted me to play c6 to kick the bishop away. However, if I play this move, when I analyze that really closes the position for me. There's no good way to develop this knight. I could bring it here, but then that blocks the queen. So I played this move here, bishop d7, and then my opponent responds with this knight c3 move. And so in the game, the only thing that I'm looking at is White is adding a defender to this bishop. Now, my son asked me a while back, about a month ago, if I thought that I was better at defending or attacking, and I really didn't know at the time, so I just kind of gave shoulder shrug as an answer, and he said, "Oh, you're better at attacking. You're not very good at defending." Well, here is a classic. Here's a classic example. So this pawn right here, this D pawn, is attacked twice. Once, twice. It's attacked by the. It's also attacked by the knight, right? It's defended by this E pawn, and it was defended by the queen. However, now it's no longer defended by the queen because I moved this bishop in front of the queen. So if let's go over to here. So if I take here, what the Stockfish coach is saying is now I have added a defender in the form of the queen. So now the queen is also defending this vulnerable pawn, and if white takes, now we're even in material, right? But this E pawn is hanging. So at the end of that exchange, I'm up a pawn. So not a huge deal, but that was the takeaway that I completely missed, and then of course the game would go on for there. So again, I just wanted to share that with you, that little analysis update, and kind of like the light bulb going on. And that's all I got this morning. I know that was brief, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again in a game really soon. Bye for now.